Hello, everybody. We are back. I know I haven't been haven't been uploading recently. Uh, I've just been taking a break, and I've been playing Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. I've been having a lot of fun with that. That's like, man, I may do some videos on that because the gameplay, it's like being able to do MMO raids without the huge amount of time investment to where you have to level up your character, gear them up, blah, 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 blah. You get to just go straight into the raids. The raids are early in the game's life cycle instead of waiting till the very end. You know what I mean? That's been a lot of fun. But we're back here because this new banner. I initially had no interest in it, and then I saw that they were quantum. They were quantum, and I am a mono quantum enjoyer, so I'm gonna pull for her. Also, after we get her, there's a little something extra at the end that we're gonna do. But let's just go ahead and let's get started. Another reason why I'm pulling on this is because the 4-star offerings are pretty good. Sampo is good once you have his Eidolon level maxed out. I do not, so I need to get those copies. Qingque or Qingque, I don't know how it's supposed to be pronounced. She's a super fun character. She's extremely strong. When the game came out, everyone thought she was just going to be complete garbo, but she is so good once she has max Eidolon levels. So there's another character who needs maxed out Eidolon levels. And then Hanya. She's just solid. You know, like, she's solid. I know she hasn't had the impact on the meta like everyone thought she was going to, but she's still good. Like, there's going to be some situations where you do want her. So it's good to have her. So, let's go ahead and get started. I would like to max out Qingque. Thank you. Can we get another? Because I need 3 copies, now I need 2 copies. I'm pretty sure. Okay, I will take 2 characters. 2 4-stars. That's an excellent. And I just keep winning. I don't like that light cone at all, but I'm not gonna complain. We got 3 4-stars. Pretty nice. Okay. That's yeah. I need more. And I just realized something. I'm going to have to pause the recording because I did not reset the audio. Second. Okay. Fix the audio. When I'm not recording, I set the audio down to 1. It's fixed now. So let's continue. Yeah, this pool doesn't seem too great. It could be salvaged. All I need is a Qingque. Okay. Well, you know. Ugh. Gross. Ugh. Ugh. I mean, you can't win every pull, right? So... This seems like it's gonna be another mineral. But no, we winning. We winning. I just need one more. One more. One more you. This... I really would have liked to get the 5-star. Sometime soon. Yay. I already have that maxed out, thanks. At least it wasn't a mineral, I guess. Okay, we're done with Qingque. Yes, good. That's gonna be so nice. Mineral, but I did get the character I wanted. Now, this is gonna be the 5-star. And I'm not gonna miss the 50-50. Right? Right? Guys? I'm scared. Okay, that is not the 5-star. My eyes are closed. Still not the 5-star. I don't think that's a 5-star. That is not. Okay, closing my eyes again. That's a 5-star. Opening my eyes. 3, 2, 1. Yes! Haven't missed a 50-50 yet. Now, can we get doubles? Can I pull double 5-stars? That's not gonna happen. I already made my prediction. We got what I wanted. All right. I don't even know what path she is. I think she's got to be Harmony, right? But all right, we got cut into our budget quite a bit, but let's take a look at everyone, like we always do. Hanya, yeah. Okay, so we got 4 copies, really.
ぼんやりとした無調の中で一つの星が私を照らした。
Well, action forward's always good. That's good.
ぼんやりとした無調の中で一つの星が私を照らした。
Extra speed is the majority of the time a good thing. There's some characters you actually want slow to get the most out of their buffs that tick down on their turn, but generally that is a good benefit to have. Yeah. Skill and basic attack. I would have liked skill and ultimate, honestly. But sure. Ooh, that art's nice. And then the ultimate duration lasts an extra turn? That's huge! I didn't think a 4-star would have something that good. What are the next ones? Talent and ultimate. Damage, talent by additional. Her E4. Like, damn. E4. E2's okay. It's pretty good. You know, like, considering how bad some E levels have been, that's pretty good. And then this is great. And then 1 synergizes with 4? That's nice. And the artwork on 3 is amazing. Okay, who else? Let's save her for last. I only got 1 sample. Skill and basic attack. That's probably the worst it could have been. He would have much rather had huge money. Ultimate and talent, that would have been great. But basic attack and skill? Like I said, he really needs all 6 E levels to be functional. See, that's just an extra hit, but since it's random, unless you're doing single target, that's not reliable. With 1 stack of wind shear, 1, it should be all existing stacks. It should spread those. And it still would have been, you know, like, not overpowered. That's terrible. That's really good. The immediate upfront damage, based on the damage over time, even though it's only restricted to wind shear, that's really good. 8%'s kind of low, but you know what? We'll take it. Especially since it should proc with every skill hit instead of just 1 skill use. I think that's how it works. And then this, you need this. And then, yeah, sure. Yeah, we just want more damage. So, 4 is the biggest increase for him. 5 really helps out. And 6, at that point, you might as well. Yes! Okay, so initially, 10% more damage. Not good. Gains 1 energy. Not great. It's something, you know, it's a little pity system. Talent and ultimate, sure. Though, she honestly wants basic attack for her first one, because that's her only source of damage besides ultimate. She would want ultimate +2 and basic attack +1. So now we get this. After it, you use the skill, there's a 24% chance of... It's a follow-up attack. That's good. It doubles her damage. That's good. Unfortunately, it's only a 24% fixed chance, so she can't increase it. But yeah, nuking someone twice instead of just once.
人生のどの瞬間もパイを出す時みたいにハラハラでドキドキだよ。
And then +2 skill, +1 basic. Yeah, I mean, you've got to do it eventually.
人生のどの瞬間もパイを出す時みたいにハラハラでドキドキだよ。
I think this is the biggest increase. However, recovers 1 skill point after using enhanced basic attack. Normally, it doesn't generate any skill points. With this, it actually refunds. That's really good. Now, I wonder, surely it doesn't stack with this, right? That doesn't give 2 skill points back. If it does, that's amazing. She can fund herself. But, yeah. This is why you need E6. At the very least, you need E4. But E6 solidifies her as a solid unit. Like, she's way better than a 4-star. She's not quite a 5-star. She's a 4.5.
人生のどの瞬間もパイを出す時みたいにハラハラでドキドキだよ。
And then I think I've got her traces done. I do for the budget version. So if I wanted to go all in, I could spend the Tracks of Destiny? Yeah. On her. And I might. Maybe. Increases her attack by 75. Does it stack? Oh, that's her talent. 29%. And it stacks up to 4 times. And then what's the scaling on it? Oh, 1%. Ooh, spend a whole track of Destiny to get 1% extra. What's the scaling on this? 4%. But that's only whenever she gets her full handoff. What's the scaling on her ultimate? Only 8%? Eh. I don't think you need to spend Tracks of Destiny on her. As for her passives, defense, you don't want that. She's an offensive character, you just want to stack the offense. So quantum damage, that's good. Some offensive characters don't get their element, and that's weird. And then attack, sure. Sure. I would have liked either critical chance or critical damage, honestly. Let's move on to Sparkle. This is going to be my first look at her to see what she actually does. See her passives. Effect resist. HP boost. These don't look great so far. Critical damage. Is she really going to be doing damage, though? Isn't she a Harmony? I didn't even check that. She is a Harmony. Okay. I don't think she does damage. So I'd say, I guess her point boost is good? What are these? What even are these? Okay, let's look at her basic attack, scales with attack. Scales at 10% each rank, so that means it goes up to 110% at max. That's with the Eidolon level. Support, or what? Support. Talent, her talent. Max number of skill points increases by 2. Instead of 5, you have 7. Whenever an ally consumes a skill point, all allies increase their damage by 3% and lasts for 2 turns and can stack up to 3 times. So that's 9% at base. Goes up to 0.3 scaling. That's not great. But let's say she's maxed out. So 3 times. That's 0.9% at max. stacks. And then it's just going to increase and increase and increase as you do stuff. As you level it up. What about her skill? What's that do? Increases the critical damage of a single target? By 12% of her critical... She shares stats. Stat sharing is one of the most overpowered mechanics in any game ever, because that means you can equip someone... You're basically giving free equipment slots to other characters. So, this is crazy. But it only lasts one turn. So that's a little bit of balance. Just a little bit. It's not like Xion, who shares her stats permanently. And at the same time advances them 50%. That's alright. I mean, I would have liked 100% like Bronya, but they weren't going to power creep Bronya 100%. And then when she uses it on herself, because you know people are going to make damage sparkles. Action advance does not trigger. Let's check out her ultimate. Recovers 4 skill points and grants Cipher. Oh, it increases the scaling on this. What is the scaling? 0.4%. What's the scaling on this? Her scaling's really not great. I mean, you might as well raise her up, but... What about her technique? Direct for 20 seconds, not be detected by enemies, entering... Oh! That means you can start every combat with 5 out of 5 skill points. Oh, I'm sorry, 5 out of 7 skill points. My bad. That's really good. Now let's check out the whatchacolumns. When using basic attack, regenerates 10 energy. That's not bad. 10 energy refund. And then a lot of harmonies get additional energy on basic attacks, like cones. I'm pretty sure you're going to want something else on her, but that is an option. Also, that means she's not using her skill every single turn if you do that. I like Bronya's action advance a lot better than I like this. Increases allies by 15%. She is made for mono quantum. She is perfect for me. Quantum Bronya. That is what she is. Though she can't dispel debuffs, which that does make your team comp kind of tight. Not, you know. Figuring out who you want to use. Not having a debuff dispel or cleanse, I'm sorry. A debuff cleanse is probably going to hurt because you want Xion, you want Sparkle, you're going to want Silverwolf, and then you want Qingque or Seal. And then what's the third one? Okay. This seems useless, but the purpose of it is so your person can attack, benefit from the critical damage boost, and then use their ultimate and still benefit from the damage boost. Instead of doing the attack, the damage boost disappearing because they ended their turn, and then use your ultimate and it doesn't benefit from it. You'd have to ult first and then use your turn. So this just makes the target more flexible. It seems like they created a problem and then provided a fix at the cost of an entire slot. So is she going to be good? Yes, of course she's going to be good. She's going to be great. But she's not as overpowered as people make her out to be. She is missing some key components that you want in your Harmony. Especially since it's going to be taking the slot of Lynx. She's been kicking Lynx off the team. I think she's, if you're doing mono quantum like me, you just mono quantum brain rot, then yes, sure, go for it, go for it, go for it, go for her, go for her. But if you don't have your mono quantum already established, I would say she's not as important. That's cool as hell. But when she disappears, her shadow stays there. Does her reflection stay there, or just her shadow? We'll have to wait for the next cycle. But, yeah, I think she's good. She's solid. She is not Luocha. Okay, the reflection disappears, but the shadow's still there. So she's not triple S tier. She is S tier to double S tier. I don't know how I feel about giving her double S tier, just because, like I said, she can't debuff cleanse. She takes spin and oh, she is that cool. She's replacing Lynx, which hurts the team in terms of sustainability and you're a lot more vulnerable to debuffs and sustained damage. She's still good. She's great. She's just not she's not Fu Xuan, who can do everything except for damage. And then she doesn't actually cheat. Well, she does kind of cheat the game. She gives you 5 skill points. But she doesn't cheat the game like Silverwolf cheats. So I'd say she's... Yeah, I think SS or just regular S tier. But you thought we were done. We are not. We actually have something else to do. You're gonna pull more? No. You're gonna pull here? No, 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 no. You're gonna pull here? No, but I do want to see what it does. Where's crit damage? Why would she want that? At the start of the... Oh, wait, remember she shares her stats, right? Okay. Gains mask. Where's allies have their crit rate increased by 10%, and their crit damage. For every 1 skill point, the wearer recovers. Gain 1 stack of Radiant Flame, and 4 stacks of Radiant Flame. All stacks are removed, and they gain mask again for 4 turns. It's not that it's bad, it's that Bronya's light cone is the best. But no. What we're doing is we are pulling this. 10 tickets. Let's go. 5-star. Honestly, I want anyone other than J-Pard because I already got 2 copies of him against my will. So, don't get me wrong. He was my first 5-star. He carried me through the entire game until I got Fushuan. So he's great, but I don't need any more. So, closing my eyes, let's listen. That's a 3. That's a 5. Don't be J-Pard. I could not have asked for a better pull. I wanted to hope. I was like, you know what? I would like to pull Bronya. But there is no way, right? There ain't no way. But there she is. You can't make this shit up. Okay. She's my favorite. I love Bronya so much. She has done everything for me. She doesn't have the perfect kit, but Bronya best girl. Okay, it wasn't a min roll. Well, I mean, it was a 5-star. It was going to be a min roll no matter what. But I need more copies of that, though I don't know if I'd ever use it. Okay, we got Bronya. And now, what is this? That's right. That is right. You can pick anyone here. Who should I get? I'm wondering if I should get Bronya. No regrets. No regrets. None. When using your skill, there's a 50% refund chance. It does have a cooldown of 1 turn, but that's fine. We take it. That is an amazing... Being able to go skill positive is just so strong. And then, when using the skill, the target also gets a 30% skill buff after taking action. So it's not wasted on the immediate turn. They also take their turn 30%, well, not 30%, it's not action advance 30. But it is increased to speed. Very nice. Amazing, even. This is a good... these two are amazing Eidolon levels. We take that. And then bombardment increases ultimate and talent. The talent, like her talent's good, but it's not skill. She would have wanted ultimate and skill, and then have the basic attack and talent later on. So this isn't the greatest. E3 is not the greatest. E4 is not very good, but it's free damage. So, right? Like, it's free damage. I wonder if it does break damage on it. I don't know. I hope to eventually find out. And then Unstoppable, it fixes, it's fixes. And then this, the damage buff on her skill lasts an additional turn. That's really good. but we got the two most important ones, one after another. That is so crazy. That is so good. I am happy. I am so fucking happy. Bronya. I do need to farm up for her gear because she is not the relics I have on her are just trash. What she needs is the relics where if you use her ultimate, everyone's action advances forward like 10% or something like that. That's what she needs. That's what she needs. Yeah, I do have her personal. Only one copy though. But that's I want to max that out too. The extra energy regeneration rate. And every Harmony character just would love to have this equipped. It might not be optimal, but they just want it. They just want it. They just slap it on there and they're good. But yeah, that was one hell of a pool session. We won. Like, it was expensive, but we won. We got 2 copies of Bronya. We got 4? Did we really get 4 copies? 4 copies of Hanya. We finished up Qingque. I think it was 3. Got 3 copies of her. And then I think we got 1 copy, maybe 2 copies. I really wasn't paying attention. It's either 1 or 2 copies of Sampo. So like this is as good as we can get. Like, I mean, damn. I hope you guys are also able to share in the luck. Thank you for watching, and I hope you guys have a nice day. Peace. Hello, everybody. So, after I ended the last recording, I realized, we forgot to look at the etalons. Or Sparkle. I did have time to level her up, as you can see. I still haven't leveled up her traces, so I don't know how crazy she gets, end game. But obviously I don't have the right relics on her. But she's pretty good. I think she is still only SS or just regular S. I think she's going to be a great partner for Qingque or Dan Heng. But I don't think she is a 100% requirement. I don't regret pulling for her. Her trailer was so good. Oh, that was so good. Honestly, that might have been what won me over. But anyway, I don't regret getting her at all. I've had fun with her. She's great for the mono quantum. But I don't think she's required for every account. I still think Bronya places above her in general use. As for budget light cones, I say Planetary Rendezvous is really good if you're going mono quantum, because then you can benefit from departure. It's pretty solid. I still need to level that up. I'm behind. But let's get to the point, which is the etalon levels. This is my first looking at it. So let's see what it's like. How crazy does it get? Ultimate lasts for 1 extra turn. And a 40% attack increase. So she's got a lot of sources of attack increase. So that's not going to be as big as if she gave all res penetration. That would have been amazing. Or ignore defense. That would have been great. Just attack. It does increase the cipher for 1 extra turn. I don't think that's all that powerful of an E1. There we go. We were just talking about ignore defense. Okay, E2 is amazing. E2 is amazing. E3 is skill and basic attack. I would have liked skill and ultimate. No, I would have liked skill and talent. I would have liked skill and talent. So that's a pretty mid S3. S3. E3. This mid E3. Ultimate recovers 1 more skill point. Okay. 3. It already recovers 3, right? So you don't. I don't think that much. Getting 1 more might be pushing it over the critical. Like it's kind of excessive at this point. And the talent additionally increases the max skill points by. What? Okay, I take back what I said. The E4 is pretty good. That's pretty good. And of course, fills out what was missed in the first. And then, let's see. E6. Critical damage boost by the skill. That's good, because that's going to be one of your biggest up times. The amount equal to 30% of her crit damage. Okay, that's even more stat sharing. When she uses her skill. To all ally. The E6 is already crazy. She stat shares with everyone as long as her ultimate has everyone marked. Whoops. Scroll down. Oh, there is no scroll down. Okay. When Sparkle uses her ultimate, any single ally who benefits from her crit boost will spread the effects to allies with Cipher. Okay, this just makes it more flexible. Because of this, well, let's see. Let me reread this. Make sure I fully understand. Yes. This is the chicken and the egg. So, with E6, you can skill someone, then ultimate, and it spreads to everyone. Or, if ultimate is already in place, you can skill, and then it spreads to everyone. So, they just made sure that it works no matter what. You don't have to worry about doing a specific order to get it to spread. That's a very considerate quality of life. But that E6, okay. So mediocre. It's better. It's okay. We're okay. Amazing. Mediocre. Pretty good. Mediocre. Amazing. So that's what I'd rate her Eidolon levels. If you were gonna wail, probably E2. It seems like E2 is a very safe ending point for a lot of Eidolon levels. But I mean, I think she's good. I love her. I love the character. I love the trailer. I love her in my favorite comp, which is just Mono Quantum. So she's great for me. I don't know about how she's going to play out for other people. Like I said, I think she's great for Imbibit or Lune. I don't know how to pronounce it because I don't even have him. Not interested in pulling him. And Qingque. And she's great with Qingque. I have
今びっくり
used
したでしょ
I've used all the possible skill points and still not gotten the follow-up attack with Qingque. So she's great because she gives me even more gambit chances. But yeah, I mean I like her. Well, anyway,
今びっくりしたでしょ
I'm not sure when the next Monster Hunter video is going to come out. Maybe it's going to come out later this week. I don't know. I haven't started recording on it yet. Like I said, I've been with Grand Blue Fantasy lately. Had so much fun with that game. So we'll see. But thank you for watching. You guys have a nice night. Peace.